Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was the Beatles. It was Michael Jordan versus the NBA. He was that good, and he had a charisma that was unique to him, but also that killer instinct of wanting to win. When Michael Jordan came into town, the Great Western Forum became the place to be. You couldn't live your life if you didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan perform in person. When the Lakers and the Bulls faced each other in that 1991 finals, it was that moment where you could really say sports and entertainment were coming together. When the Bulls won that series, you know, right there you saw like kind of the passing of the torch. You know, what Michael did and what Michael accomplished and represented in the 90s inspired the next generation of talent. Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time.
It's a familiar setting for the NBA Finals. Sunny Southern California. One of the storylines today, two of the Lakers starters, James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. And we're coming to you live from Inglewood, California. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls lead the LA Lakers 3-1. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan joined by Coach Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from our reporter David Aldridge in a few moments. Like the key to the Bulls' Game 4 win, which we saw a couple days ago, was defense.
The key being that they held the Lakers to 37% shooting, Kev. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen both guarding Magic Johnson, picking him up full court, making things difficult for the Magic Man.
It was a clinic. And in Game 4, on the offensive end, Clark, another stellar performance from Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, Kevin, we've come to expect 28 points or more from Jordan on a regular basis, but the 13 assists show how much Jordan's game has grown. Not trying to do it all himself, trusting his teammates. Now just one win away from an elusive first NBA championship for Michael Jordan.
Boy, that's a great point about Jordan's playmaking. Well said. And now we'll look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing two starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on two rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
Now here's Jordan after Magic Johnson's miss. Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Magic Johnson picks one up. And Clark for L.A. A.C. Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin, averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. And it's Green missing.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Chicago is so focused out of the gates, trying to make it 4 in a row. So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals, not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game.
Wow.
He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's some otherworld-like production.
It is.
Jordan is smelling blood in the water, looking to end the series tonight.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
And it's Teagle missing. And here are the Bulls now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Jordan wide open. Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
I've got Michael Jordan on the injury watch list tonight. He's got a jammed toe. It's badly bruised, and you know how painful those can be, Coach. Extremely difficult to play through that kind of an injury.
After playing through that toe injury in Game 4, Michael told us it didn't bother him then, and it won't bother him now. I think Jordan will be A-OK tonight.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Olney.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward James Worthy and their starting shooting guard Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys?
Well put, D.A. Both Worthy and Scott are crucial, Mike, to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those two guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss, 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, Mike, those three averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven. And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. And that one is stuffed right through.
There's a reason they call him Magic. How'd he find it?
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Jordan. In this closeout game, Michael Jordan is off to a quick start.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Johnson, and that one hits back iron. I remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better to have a shot tonight.
37% just is not going to get it done.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
And the basket by Johnson.
The fact that Chicago has had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen take turns defending Magic Johnson has really served the Bulls well. They've been able to pick up the Magic man full court and has caused him to expend a lot of energy trying to get the Lakers into their offense.
And Chicago's looking to tire out Magic. Make him work bringing the ball up the court. Pippen and Jordan have done an outstanding job in executing that game plan.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 14. Shoots over Johnson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jordan's got 24.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
And the Lakers call time here. Checked in for the Lakers. Bulls on D. It's a 16-point game. Got that one up quick. Perkins got 6 points.
A teammate of Jordan's at North Carolina, Sam Perkins. Those two won a national title with the Tar Heels back in 1982. In these finals, Sam has been up and down.
Yeah, he has been, Mike. I mean, you think about it. He hit the game-winning 3 in Game 1. Then the last time out, Game 4, he was 1 for 15. The Lakers need him to be much better tonight.
1 for 15 is kind of like I shoot.
Oh, fantastic shot!
Incredible! Man! And some like to knock Jordan's three-point shooting at times. There, proving he has the touch way downtown.
So in Game 4 of Finals worst, 37% shooting from the Lakers. And more of the same tonight.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. A deep three from Jordan.
In the gym
from
range.
way back.
You have got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable.
He can't be for real.
Splash.
Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the three. A shot off that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
The defensive duo of Jordan and Pippen, their athleticism is causing major issues for the Lakers.
Boy, what a tremendous finals we've had thus far. Game 1, Sam Perkins hits that winning three-pointer. Game 2, Chicago shoots a final. Record 62% from the field. Wow.
And Game 3, Chicago winning in overtime. Game 4, fantastic defense from the Bulls. I can't wait to see what we have in store tonight.
I'm with you there.
Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Vlade Divac.
You love the way Magic controls the pace of the game. He does it from start to finish.
Jordan way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Jordan's got 35. Lakers trail by 21. Johnson outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
For three, Paxson. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Fires, high post. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Smith. Johnson's got 8 points.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there. Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
Campbell is out there with Perkins. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Green. And it's Smith in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. The Bulls leading by 23. Pass to Paxson. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Paxson's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
Count it.
I love how assured Cartwright was. Immediately ready to shoot.
So it's the Lakers now. Bounce pass, Smith. Perkins kicks to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Magic is struggling. The Lakers need him to play better if they want to get this series back to Chicago. John Paxson has shot it so well for the Bulls. 62% of the series coming into tonight's game.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
Inside, Smith. Great D that time from Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's Paxson. Again, Chicago.
All the attention that Jordan attracts has opened things up for John Paxson. And we know he's a dead-eye shooter.
And Eldon Campbell playing just 6 minutes, Clark, in the first 4 games of the final.
Well, those minutes are about to go up in a big way due to injury. He's a talented shot blocker. We know that about Campbell, and he's a hometown kid with a chance to perhaps play the hero's role here tonight.
It'll be fun to follow him.
Yep.
Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
Smith surveying the D, and there's the pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Smith with a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers pour from the field, and Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan. These two Bulls are creating havoc.
Let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the marquee matchup of Magic versus Michael has not disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists than the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have played nearly every minute of this series. I mean, they've gone nonstop.
Well, that's not surprising, Kevin. This is it. There's no time to rest. I mean, both guys know exactly how important each game is in this series, and that's why they're averaging the minutes they are, about 44 per game.
You know, carrying that kind of load on both of their shoulders, you would think, my gosh, will they be brought down by the weight of that? Not these guys. They thrive in these situations, don't they?
They really relish opportunities like this to compete at the highest level and see who can come out on top.
Pippen's got the feeling here tonight. 5 for 5 shooting from three-point territory. Johnson against Paxson. Johnson, the pass to Divac. Over in the corner, Green. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Paxson with the rebound.
Chicago's first trip to the finals, a franchise record 61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
And it's Green missing. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Now, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see two-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against three-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win the title tonight.
And it has been entertaining. So it's Chicago now. And, Mike, it looks like year 25 for the Bulls might just be their finest.
And you look at the ages of guys like Jordan, Pippen, Grant. This is a Bulls team poised for sustained excellence. Step 1, closing out the Lakers.
And as you know, closeout games are always the most difficult. We have seen it over and over again in this series. Michael Jordan sharing the ball and involving his teammates on every play. Smith against Jordan. Smith, no luck. Smith's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Paxson kicks to Pippen. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 3 assists tonight. Mike, they've had a very tough stretch here.
Yeah, they need to get a stop and score to change the momentum.
Mike, Chicago leading this series 3-1, a win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level.
Absolutely.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the three ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Here's Johnson, and again, no good by the Lakers.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Grant. Green with the rebound.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Smith on the wing, Johnson. Shoots over Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bulls out front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. The sun is setting over Los Angeles and maybe the NBA season. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's Jordan. That's John Paxson, and it's Cartwright in at the center position. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hodges checked in. And here are the Bulls now. The Lakers are struggling with their shots tonight, Clark. They just can't get into a groove.
Well, I think you've got to look at the opponent and give them some credit, you know. The duo of Pippen and Jordan, as good defensively as any in the NBA right now, and maybe in the history of the league when you think about it.
They've been terrific. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
With a myriad of skills, Magic is the last guy I'd want to guard. He can do anything out there. So how do you defend him?
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The first one falls. And the Bulls making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Smooth sailing for Chicago. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Hodges, that's good.
And the three-point shot is undoubtedly his most valuable asset. Hodges is an absolute marksman.
Here's Johnson. He gets it in there. Johnson's got 20 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Pippen. Pippen, a screen on Perkins. Grant, that's good.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
Plenty of space. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense, Mike. We've seen it all game long.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
And Clark, when you think of Scottie Pippen, do you think he was an all-star snub this year?
Absolutely, Kevin. No question about it. I mean, he's the second-best player on a 61-win team.
Agreed.
I'm wondering how he didn't make it. I think we've seen Pippen make a statement during these playoffs. He's stuffing the stat sheet, averaging 21, 9 boards, and 6 assists. That's enough to stamp him as an elite player.
Well, you make a great point. Here's Johnson. Once again, Clark, the Bulls are getting contributions from the entire starting lineup.
When it's more than Pippen and Jordan scoring, I think the Bulls are unstoppable on offense.
Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hobson passes to Grant over Perkins, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Grant has the ability to knock down jump shots now. Very comfortable from this distance.
Passes to Divac. Right side, Green. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 6th rebound on the night. Grant the pass to Cartwright. Over Green. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Cartwright's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's that touch from mid-range. Cartwright making it look effortless out there.
Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good.
How about that? Pulling out the hook shot. Nobody there to defend it either.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Remember, Chicago and LA, 2 very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
On the wing, Johnson. 24 points for him. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Lakers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Los Angeles with some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Perkins. And Smith subbed in for Teagle. Pass to Divac.
Chicago foul. DJ Armstrong. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Off the inbound. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 11 in the second half.
Usually, Campbell would end the play, but he saw an opening instead. He's the playmaker.
Grant with the screen on Smith. And it's Chicago scoring again.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this finals, slaying their dragon in the process.
Johnson, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
The marquee matchup of the finals, Mike Fratello, Magic against Michael Jordan, even as we can see scoring one.
That is a huge plus for the Lakers. However, I have a feeling Air Jordan could get hot late.
I think you're right. And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. Hodges, that's good.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Nice execution by Magic. I like how he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. In the corner, Smith with it. 1:14 left to play in the third. That one falls. Johnson's got 35 in the game.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
Hodges misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cartwright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Hodges has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Smith kicks to Divac. Green deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen on Armstrong. Johnson finds Green, and it's Green with the jam.
How about the show of force from Green, going up with confidence inside?
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Armstrong's got 6. Armstrong's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they drink, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And the fourth quarter from Inglewood. NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season?
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. They've got Drew. Thompson is out there with Campbell. Then it's Teagle, and it's Smith in at the 3 slot. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Chicago with the ball. Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
I don't think they'll want him taking that shot again. His teammates are just laughing and shaking their heads.
Here's Armstrong. Nailed from three-point land.
Hey, you've got to defend BJ out there now. He will not hesitate to let that three-pointer fly.
Here's Smith. Makes it off the glass.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Armstrong. And it's off from three-point range.
For Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
Boy, do I love watching him bang the glass, being rewarded for his effort there.
Clark just out hustling everybody on that play.
Doing the dirty work.
And we talk about how important second chance points are, demonstrating why right there.
And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling. The minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
Oh, you're so right. And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Smith, the pass to Drew. Campbell with it. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter. Pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Thompson against Cartwright. Thompson passes to Teagle. Four on the clock. Here's Drew. Again, Los Angeles. And Chicago has possession. Three-pointer on the way. Hobson's shot is off. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance.
The speed and quickness of the Bulls is a clear advantage. As this series has developed, we've seen Chicago have success pushing the tempo.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hobson. From deep. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Here's Drew. Elbow shot. Here's Campbell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I think that's what this team wants to see out of Campbell, getting aggressive on the inside and initiating contact.
Vlade Divac's checked in for Los Angeles. Green comes in for Drew. Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Livingston comes in for Grant. Purdue in the post, defended by Divac. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
At the line for Bulls.
This team doesn't ask Will Purdue to score much. They want him to do the little things, and Purdue is great at that.
The pass to Campbell. To the left wing. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Hodges. A runner. And that one goes long. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Here's Livingston. And they'll get another chance. And the basket by Purdue.
That is why Purdue is out there. Give this squad some energy.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Passes it to Livingston. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. It's on Vlade Divac.
Fearlessly physical play by Livingston, making sure to get lots of contact while in the act.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Teagle the pass to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
You want to talk about power? What a forceful dunk.
Did you think that rim was going to come down there, Clark? Wow.
I did. I did.
Super impressive. When he slams it, he makes sure the whole building feels it.
Pass to Livingston. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results. Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Here's Hobson. And the rebound goes to Divac. Johnson, the pass to Teagle. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Blocking foul called on Livingston. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Teagle. Divac a screen on Hodges. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing. So important in rebounding to his advantage.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Livingston. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Good release on Livingston's mid-range J, using a soft touch when he can't get inside.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Armstrong. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
Well, hopefully they can take this energy into the next one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Livingston. And Divac pulls it down. Green left side. Kicks to Divac. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Green has a good nose for the boards, helping him track down the rebound and sending it right back.
Here's Livingston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And he sinks the second. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.